Arizona. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Baltimore Ravens, Arizona Cardinals. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and away we go in Glendale. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. This is completed downfield to Likely. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Escapes out to the left. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I should probably stop that head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got to check.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. To the right side, caught by Wilson. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
So that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Now Murray. Here's a screen. It's Connor. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Waste of time.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Green. 2-2. Bunch. Big ace. Move. Hey.
On 4th down, here's Murray. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
You know what I like about that pitch? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Murray here on 1st down. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Big ace. 2-2.
Operated from the gun, here's Murray. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there, it's knocked away, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Malachi Starks on the coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This throw is caught. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Quiver. 2-2. Hey. 2-2.
4th down, here's Murray. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
1st down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. He calls his own number. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. But I think the Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. from the 31. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. Your second and 10 from the 21.
21-yard line.
Hey. Deuce.
Here's Murray. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
45-yard line.
Big Ace. Hey.
First and 10, Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Ace. Omaha. Hey.
Another throw coming from Murray. Short pass brought in. And he goes down a little short of the 40. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, hold on. Buzz.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Hauled in, again it's McBride. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Coach. 1-1. Omaha. Hey. Hard.
Throwing again, Murray. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left side. Big gain downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. He'll throw it. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the pickup. Second and 6. At the 40.
From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shoot. Hey, shoot.
Back to the air, Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Two.
On first and 10, it's Murray. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. The throw is caught. And he's not going to get the first. Need a real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Omaha.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Green. Omaha.
They snap it to Murray. He's got McBride complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
First down. First and goal.
They are throwing it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now here's Lamar. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. From the gun, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And now they face second and long. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Nice shot.
Play action. Here's Jackson. To the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the pistol, Henry. And he gets it forward, he's still about a yard out of that. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Play fake, Jackson. Connecting again with Hopkins. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. Jukes one defender. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Cardinals 7.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Kickoff for Arizona.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Getting out to his left. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he rocks the tackler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
At the 6-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Flush down now to his left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. The Cardinals' 5-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Coach.
Murray here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's good.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Big Ace. Easy. 2.
Throwing now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Here we go, 2nd and very long. He beams one deep right side. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Glendale.